Hey, my name is Joel Johnston. I'm married to Amy. We have 6 children. I told her I wanted 10, but I let her off easy. But in our heart is mothering and fathering. We youth pastor for 11 years at the church that I got saved at. We transitioned into overseeing a ministry that reached teens, Bible clubs. We helped connect them to churches. That lost its funding, and it actually brought me back to what I had learned in high school, how to do hair. I was born into a family where my dad was a barber pastor. He actually ministered to people that would come into his shop. When I got saved at 16, I had a desire to be used by God, and so thought that was inside the church. Once I got back into hair, I realized, wow, this is something that people would never step foot in a church that are coming, sitting in my chair, they're paying me. And so the passion for business as ministry, or really marketplace discipleship, have stirred in me. My father ended up gifting me part of the barbershop, and that began this journey of growing something that allowed for other ministers to have an outlet to make disciples in their communities. It's called JJ's Barbers, and we have currently 3 locations. We just launched one in South Line with a young man who has a heart to reach that community. Something in our heart also, we do house church. We transitioned out of the nonprofit, really felt called to make disciples in the area that I was working in, because I went back into barbering. How do you see greatest impact, and not just events? I did a lot of events as a youth pastor, and they were big, they were great, but they didn't have lasting fruit. From that point, he began helping us to see how to raise up people to reproduce and grow the kingdom of God by empowering them to steward through discipleship groups. Amy and I now are part of an organization called Dove. We help people across the nation to start discipleship groups, make disciples, and often they grow into churches. What grew out of our house church was a school called Craft. It started in the back of my barbershop as career training for cosmetologists. It's a state licensed cosmetology school, but we also equipping them to use this industry as a outlet for making disciples. And so first class, we had 4. We've grown 40 students as we prayed. How do you want Craft to grow? We've realized that he was expanding career paths. So we now, as of 2025, launched an IT track. We're launching into construction where students are equipped with a builder's license. Our heart, our passion, it's mothering and fathering. It's equipping, raising up ministers in the marketplace. That is our heart. Thanks.